Detroit, the Motor
All you
City.
gotta learn, you can't eat everything.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here. As it'll be the
What's good, bro?
Dolphins taking on the Detroit Lions.
Don't go into my face.
Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Ford Field. And that would not return.
Hey, bro, take it easy up for me, bro. Only won like 2 games the last 2 weeks. Come on, bro.
35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36-yard line.
That part reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Goff now looking to throw. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action, here's Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. And he's going to miss.
I don't know where the hell I was kicking that at.
From distance, it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Nothing.
Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions.
Yo, I know you see me coming, bro.
These guys expect themselves to be great as well. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw is gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Play action. It's gone. That one caught by Ross Dwell. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 40 yards. And the Lions will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Yo, that dude just dove from 10 yards away.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
On first down, back to Achane. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Now second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Two are going to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. A gain of 14.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a first and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And a short game down to about the 33. Ball at the 33, second and 9.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Play action. Now it's Tua. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Achane. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
That was some, whatever that shit that just happened, that was some bullshit.
The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down.
That shit look crazy as hell.
Turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time you even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs, 58 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Dolphins nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Yo, I'm done with this game, bro. Go.
That's kind of how it's gone.
It did me so dirty.
That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Miami.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything else.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tua on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Up the middle, Achane. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tua going to give this to Wright. And he'll go down at at the 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
This shit glitchy as a bitch. Is your shit? It's, nigga, it's glitchy as a bitch, nigga. You can't take his glitchy. That shit, the shit that I caught the pass on you a while ago with Waddle, that shit was glitchy. You winning, nigga. You probably play the game all damn day, nigga. Get out of here. It's my first game, nigga. I just got on here. You tripping. And the game ain't even over. And the game ain't even over. And the game ain't even over, nigga. The game not even over. Me too. Me too. Me too. I just told you I just got in the game, ass. Look at you. Ass. That's my team, nigga.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this.
I hope Detroit's your team. Or you bandwagon? I ain't then. I ain't then. Ain't then. Who? New England? Alright, that's respect. I like the Panthers.
Timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Will try and do this himself. Only able to get back.
Man, them niggas that wouldn't get out the way for nothing, bro. They sitting there tripping.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Here's Goff. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Why is he moving
He'll
like
take this
this?
one up to about the 23. Now it's timeout called for by the defense.
That shit trippy.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Tua. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there.
He got back there fast.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Parker, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
After the interception, here's Goff. To the left side, he finds to Sloan. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and goal at the 7.
Back to throw. Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jameson.
Now how the hell that
happened?
happened?
That one in for Jared Goff. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now the try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
The score, Lions 21. Dolphins nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
33-yard line.
And right with it here. Down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Achane on first and 10. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. 20, 5, all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 41 yards. And the Dolphins are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Dolphins 7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Goff now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A shotgun snap for Goff.